welcome to the channel. So I got a new power supply. This one's actually a brand name Thermalright 80 plus gold 650 watt. I have the 500 watt in here by some cheap Chinese brand. Doesn't quite do what I need to. I hope 650 will do better. It's actually got 80 plus rating. This one does not. I might just keep it as a backup or something. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, because I bought it a while ago and I just can't return it now, so I'm kind of stuck with it. But I'm going to pull out the old one first. I'm not even going to reuse the cables in here for right now. I think I'd rather use the cables from this power supply, because they might even be better quality cables. Because as it is right now, when I try to connect anything to the USB ports, the system just freezes. Okay, that stays, that stays. It's mainly just these two cables. Oh, and the cable for the, the graphics card. Okay, I'll leave that. Okay. Let's spin this guy around. Flip it over here. I'm glad this PC is relatively easy to work with. My other videos on this worked out quite well. I did upload parts 1 and 2 on the same day. Not a lot of people saw part 1 of this build. And a lot more people saw part 2. Alright. Okay, that cable's out. That one just doesn't want to come out right now. Okay. Screwdriver. Trying to show more on this video than the other ones. Because I don't really need to actually put it aside, because this is pretty straightforward on what I need to do. Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can pull this cable out. Ah, there we go. Got it. Now this power supply does work, but it's not pumping enough power is what it seems. Okay. Because it just freezes every time I connect a USB device at the back. It'll run my OS just fine as long as I don't have anything connected. I don't think it's the motherboard. Alright. That outer wrap was a bit of a pain, but okay. Box got a little bit beat up. Okay, this has the shield. Uh-oh. Oh, that's for to be able to fit with an ATX. Okay. Now this does have a Euro power cord, but that's fine. Okay, I think that's just an adapter, so if I want to stick it into an ATX case, I can. But I think... Ah, yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's the same size, actually. Which is good. That's what I need. This actually feels heavier than the other one. Oh yeah, that's a lot heavier. Even though I'm right-handed, this still feels heavier than this. And the nice thing about this one is it's actually got the switch right here. I don't know why this one doesn't, but this one's got a switch on it, so I can disconnect the power to it if I need to. And this will most definitely fit here. Perfect. All right. Just gotta shift a little. Just ever so slightly. Yeah. With some things, sometimes it's not worth cheaping out on. But I didn't realize, because according to PC Part Picker, this system should only use about 239 watts. So I thought a 500 watt power supply would be good enough for it. But clearly I was wrong. I should have just gone with the name brand power supply to begin with, because that makes all the difference. Shove this in here for now. I'll stick it in its proper box later. It's nice to include that bracket. I have a power cord I can use. Alright, so I think I have to use two different... Okay, I have the back side here, so I need... Is there... So this one's CPU. So that's CPU. No. So that's for the CPU. That's the main. Okay. Oh, okay. There's two different cables here. Okay. So this can go here. I can plug in there. That's correct, right? Should be. Okay. Yeah. This goes here. This goes there. And then this. There we go. Plugs into there. Like so. And then this one can go here. Yeah, I'll plug that like that. All right. Not too difficult, but slight pain, but yeah. And I got my SATA stuff here for multiple hard drives. I can only fit 4. I only got 4 slots on there. Although cables are using up that bay a lot. I have to figure out if I'm gonna even stick in any. I got these older style cables here. Oh, that should go in this box too. Okay. Let's put these back on. I really hope this fixes my issue. Because apparently this motherboard's actually pretty decent. It's a Chinese version of an ASUS motherboard. It's a better quality power supply. And I'm usually pretty good at being able to diagnose certain problems. I can usually sort out and fix. And this one just seemed like inadequate power. Oh shoot, which way do I have the fan? Ah. Ah, shoot. I want the fan on the top. Alright, I'm not done yet. I got the fan on the bottom. I just thought of that. Yeah. Okay. Just temporarily disconnect these cables. Okay. You stay there. Okay. Yeah, I had it like this, which means that's there. I want the fan on top. Ah, shoot. That didn't work how I wanted it to. And one screw fell on the floor. Oh, there it is. I can see it. It landed in a controller case. Alright. Okay, that's that. I gotta try and pass this through. Okay, let me have a closer look here. Okay. It looks correct. Make sure the connectors are nice and tight. All right. Sweet. Now it's the way I wanted it. It's definitely longer than I had anticipated for this video. I was hoping I'd get it right on the first try. Not quite. But now I've got it done correctly, so. And this way it'll also prevent too much dust from getting into the power supply. It should also help with a little bit more airflow to some degree. Oh yeah, that's much heavier now. Holy. Alright. She's done. Now I gotta test it. I might just tag a clip at the end of this. Oh, there's my blade cover. Probably not going to show the computer this time, like the screen, but I'll just come and give a little update in a little bit here, and I'll test and see how this runs. Hopefully no more issues, but have to wait and see here. And yeah. Alright. Alright, so I got the power supply in. I got the computer on. I wasn't quite going to do it this way, but whatever. So one problem fixed. Of course, another problem arises. So I've got stuff downloading to my external hard drive, which is right down there underneath the monitor. And so yeah, I got that done. But now got this issue. I can't run OBS. I'm running an RX 5500 non-XT I can't update my drivers. Some of my programs don't even load and stuff. So, from what I can tell, the GPU should be supported. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Tried many things. I've tried to do updates and stuff like that, but it's just not working. I've even tried to update my drivers and flat packs and stuff like that. Some of my flat packs won't even update properly. Version 32.0.4 is the version of OBS I'm trying to run. I don't know, maybe my GPU is just too old, but then I've also been seeing that there's not much support right now for the new GPUs. Like the 9070 XT. There is a version of Linux, I forget which one it is right now, that does support it. I don't know, maybe I installed it wrong. Yeah, I'm downloading a bunch of games. You can see the hard drive here. Got 11.64 terabytes free, so it's definitely connected and installing games there. I've only got my 128 gig SSD for my OS. I got my controller connected. I also have my TV connected too as a second monitor, but it's only outputting like 640p video to it. It's a 1080p TV, but yeah, I could use it for like OBS and stuff, but I'd use this monitor for actual gameplay recording and stuff like that, because it'll actually record 1080p on here. I tried a few other types of screen recording and streaming software, and it comes up with the same error message. So yeah, it says my GPU is either not supported or drivers are out of date or something like that. Yeah, I can't stream off of this PC if I can't capture footage and stuff like that. I need OBS or some alternative or something like that. And sometimes, like, even my browser, like, I click on my browser and it won't load. See, nothing happens. I have to actually go into the bazaar to get it to load up and stuff like that. Gotta use OBS. Damn it. That doesn't help. Doesn't help that OBS won't work. Oh, just one frustration after another, and I definitely can't afford another GPU, but there's probably some workaround that I don't know about right now. I tried to Google it, I tried to do what I could, but yeah, I just can't get OBS to run on Bazite, at least on this PC. But yeah, I'm running an RX 5500 with a Ryzen 5 5500 CPU. It's functioning, but I'm kind of at a loss. If anybody has something that I could do to figure it out, that'd be great. The only experience I have with Linux is what's on my Steam Deck, and that's very limited. I did manage to update some stuff, but yeah. Alright, well, it's kind of bittersweet. The 650 watt power supply works properly. That was the issue with the system, because before it was freezing every time I would hook up any external drives to it, so that issue's fixed. It mostly runs, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.